Making it worse. What I was going to start this message off with was thanks, because I just heard thanks. Like, thanks for, this is someone who fucks up and then they get caught and everyone else is to blame. This is the person that, every decision that they make, they get caught, or they get in trouble for, or with the theft. You know, I stole what? You're just making it worse. So what did you steal? You stole a pair of earrings. They have an idea. You feel guilt. You can tell that there's some weirdness in the air, but somebody's being kind enough not to say anything because you're taking advantage of the fact that this person is not a combative, confrontational type of person. So what do? You get away with it. This is the universe going, listen, you acknowledge that it was wrong. We can feel that you feel a little nervous. That doesn't mean you go back and steal the bracelet. And then when they get caught and they get thrown out of the fucking house, thanks. You know what I mean? It's just real weird. Like, thanks for firing me even though I'm the one that stole, right? Do you realize it's theft? This looks like they stole a body, though. And this would be them being facetious, right? Them up there. Like, do you realize that that's theft? Tell me who they stole. What's up? This could even be like brain hacking, stealing ideas and shit. This is a limp fucking dead body. And there's somebody who doesn't like thieves. Yo, please with this. What happened? They weren't dead? This motherfucker woke up. Tell me somebody's gonna wake up. What happened? They came there. Theft. Here's the body. We plop it down. Ten of Swords. Plop. Here it is. It's tied up. Food. This looks like carpet and shit. Like a motherfucker was almost in the wood chipper. And here we go. But it's just not your time to go. This looks like somebody was going to bury them. Look, there's the hoe. It looks like a shovel to me. By the flowers, the gardenias. Fucking hair is falling out. Okay. So, here I am. I'm a dead body. This looks like it's by a lake or something. I don't really feel like they planned this out very well. You know what I think? I think it is possible that somebody said, do you know that this is so-and-so? Or that this date, and I think that they skipped, or they cut short is what they did. Yeah, and then here's the guy, like whoever ordered it. Like, what the fuck? You can't, what a disappointment that you can't. Was this an initiation or some type of, to prove yourself to someone? This really feels like somebody got out. Like, you can't even bury a motherfucker. But see, the problem was, it wasn't that they couldn't, they weren't all the way gone. If this was drugs being put in someone's shit, you thought you were picking somebody who didn't get high. They took the drugs and gave it to a friend. What is this? What is this Mickey Mouse fucking Three Stooge type of... Is this a new type of gang? Is this the Drips? The Blips? The Oops? What is this? Look how shallow this fucking water is, too. If this is something where they throw them in a lake, this feels real funny, and Pink Panther meets Jackass meets Hitman. And like they could have just threw it in a body of water and shit, and this they wanted to waken this guy up from the drug induced coma he was put in. There's someone who's concerned about what they wrapped them in. That's my blanket, or that's my favorite robe, or looks like a motherfucker coming right out of the river, doesn't it? Look, raising somebody. Are we raising the dead in this motherfucker? Tell me somebody came knocking back on the door, soaking wet or covered in dirt, not knowing what happened. Listen to me. I know that you're all thinking, God, this is crazy, but when she says shit, I mean, well, I'm sorry, but I have to believe it. This is going to happen. You're all going to be sitting there. I remember I was in someone's house the one day, and somebody walked in, and they were supposedly dead, and everybody just kind of looked didn't say a word, offered him a bump, whatever, like nothing happened. I think somebody said, oh, I thought it was a joke and it lasted 5 minutes, but this is a little bit different. This is, they're going to think, they're not going to know what hit them. And they're going to be like, yo, man, did I get jumped? I woke up, and they're going to come walking the fuck in. It's like, I love you to death. Did you ever see that where the dude's shot in the head and they're trying to kill the husband? I mean, it could be that. Yeah, it could be the husband then. Oh my God, it is. There was a judgment call made, and I feel like this judgment call was made by the universe that this man, it's not his time to go. And in the universe's eyes, you stole somebody from us. Who is this, please? I think that there's some ancestors that are disappointed in some tarot readers that played a part in this. This feels real ritualistic, sacrificial, lonely, friggin' bitter bitch club that have no men and someone else has a husband. And I don't think that this guy likes any of these women. OL. DS. Olds. If somebody was PR trying to find out what car, the Olds. Repair. Long shot residue. Did they shoot this guy from afar and he's just too strong or something? Or it was a tranquilizer? Oh, I don't know if it's tranquilizer or there wouldn't be residue. This is laser too, so something happened with some type of laser in here. Look, look, I'm down. Oh, let's get him. Let's put him wherever. Here I come. I feel like somebody's waiting. What are you waiting on? It could just be people are just sitting there waiting around and shit. For some type of what? This reminds me now of confirmation. You know what this could also be? It just feels like real, remember, this is real Mickey Mouse shit when it comes to doing stuff that trained professionals should be doing. I also feel that there's going to be a situation, because this feels like drugs, nothing else to do with my life. I might as well get in trouble. They don't feel like the judicial system, for some reason, is going to do anything if they get caught. I'm not sure why, but I do feel a lack of care for consequence with this for whatever reason. Somebody could owe some money for some shit and they have to do this, and whoever this guy is that's running all of this, I understand that you want to be the guy where you don't fuck me over or you don't come up short with my money, but what you're going to do is you're picking vagabonds, is what I heard. I don't know if your grandfather used that word. You're choosing vagabonds to do the work that you're supposed to be doing yourself. You're very meticulous about something, and I'm not sure if you're feeling some effects possibly of radiation and shit. It could make you just real tired and shit. I don't want to do this myself right now. What's LSR on this shit? Not to mention the fact that one of these, or it could be 3 of these people. This could be that there's 3 different guys. I don't know what your problem is with these guys. I'll find out. I feel like you have the wrong ones, though. Chat speak for loser. Okay. Old loser. Something like that. When I'm waiting on... This also feels like a combination of the hunting. It's either luring someone somewhere, taking them somewhere so they become an actual fucking target. This is a skill someone's got. This feels like sniper or archery or tranquilizer gun. But, oh, I knew I'd put it together. I knew I would put it together. Do you feel how you're going to feel when you read this, how excited the other realm is? Some of you, listen, because of these attacks that some of you are feeling and shit, you can feel this on your back. You feel this shit? Do you feel what I feel? Do you feel what I feel? I feel like this. This is also feeling this shit and then investing in some type of supernatural shit. It could be that it's creating something inside of you. It's strengthening your core, and all these elements are mixing together, and who knows what they're creating. For all we know, this could be how gods were created, just a mix of elements and shit like that did things mixed with DNA and created coverings and acrylics and you know what I'm saying? Taking compounds and then all kinds of weird shit taking place scientifically, biologically that we don't understand. And I feel like if you guys could be tough hits. You don't have to be men. These are just people that they could have tried to take you down with this shit. This definitely feels like men, though, a strong male thing. So if you females are feeling this too, and you just feel like, God, sometimes I wish they would just take me the fuck out. I feel this shit, and I feel like, what am I just supposed to experience this for the rest of my life? I think it's making your core too strong, which you get shot. And I just don't feel like you die. I think you get shot with a tranquilizer thing, because some people have. You don't die. You keep waking the fuck up. Someone is now walking or knocking at the door of the place that I said someone that you thought was dead is going to come in. Look at his fucking hair and shit. It's all wet. Clothes hanging off. Dude, what happened? There's a hospital ban here. Someone also... What is this? Tell me, give me some letters on what was stolen. I need to know. I feel like it's clever. What, tell me what was stolen. I may even have to pause it and find out some shit here. Tell me what. Nope. I'll be right back. I want to feed it now. The last name could be Boris. Okay, the first one was a blank, so they could just maybe want me to give so much information because I seem to get myself in trouble putting out specifics. Yeah, and if you feel that I help you in any way, then please donate to my motherfucking channel. And stop saying it to other people where, man, if it wasn't for her, and oh my God, she helped me with this, but nobody donates to my motherfucking channel. Please do so. Jesus Christ. I feel like there's a world full of people that just go, well, because she's asking for it, I'm not. I can't fucking stand yous. What else is happening with this guy that's just... Is this another type of Hunger Game? With the theft, it's taking people and then placing them somewhere. But this is different than what I spoke about before, where they put them with other families and put things on their head and shit and erase their memory and see, voila, let's see how they do and watch them. It's different. This is letting them out in the middle of the woods, because I did see a hospital bin. Stealing people. What's the point, though? Just because they're bored? Inventor, right. Something new. Ingenuity. Yay. Really? This is what you're using it for? Let me get some of these, goddammit. I do. I feel bored. Like, I don't feel like I'm smart, so let me come up with something different. The problem is, I don't know who you're targeting, men, but you're targeting either it's for personal reasons, and this could even be somebody who makes up lies to have other people target them for him, you know? I don't think people are believing that as much as they are anymore because of the editing and the lies, but you are a creative person. This just feels real stupid. Called in sick to avoid experiencing FOMO, fear of missing out. Good. Let's find out. Oh, fuck off. Tell me about this. I just can't miss an argument or a fight or... This is just some weird area where a bunch of people who are smart don't know what to do with themselves. And it could even be that there's some gaming stuff here where that's what I'm saying, right? They make the games. Before it used to be, okay, we make the media part, right? Whether it's the TV show or the movie or the game based off of life experiences. And now this feels like some people want to make life experiences based off the game. These are people who like to cause problems in between people and communities and shit. I'm not sure why. They feel avoided. These are the outcasts in your area. They could even have some weird fucking outfits they wear the same. Some like uniforms and shit. They got t-shirts made. Reaching out to the community and shit. Like, hi, trying to make friends. They have the lurers. I hope that's not what you're calling yourself. This is some weird group that has a fucking name or something. Look. Reaching out into the community. If I don't know what they're trying... If this is, I have to befriend you. Right? I have to befriend you. Because you're divine masculines. These could be a bunch of females even. But there's a guy here who acts like one, or you actually are a female and you've been posing as a man for a while. There seems to be some type of thing happening in your area for some of you guys where you don't want anything to do with reconciling, right? Anything from the past. This doesn't feel like just relationships. This feels like friendships too. You're the inventors, and I'm guessing that's why. Yo, you know what's great? God, you motherfuckers. Stealing people, getting their ideas for things with the inventors. This is getting solutions to problems, knowing that somebody already has blueprints or something drawn up for something that they created or want to create, and then stealing it from them and shit like that. That's also the thing with the inventor. What you know it's theft is stealing other people's ideas for things. And then what? Putting them out. It feels like just having them be lost and shit. It's creating trauma. Like they don't want to kill these people because they're gifted. It's gifted men. And I think that people really don't know how to kill the way they used to before. But these feel like they're more, yeah, they're fated for some shit here. And that's another reason why, if you were trying to, some of them, they keep them locked up, and they try to take their gifts or use their gifts. You know what, you know how the government will use gifted people to remote view and watch and spy and shit. It doesn't feel like for government. This feels like, I want to use your gift. This is spying on gang members too, using people's gifts to spy on gang rivals and stuff like that. This is helping me figure out how to kidnapping people who are smart and forcing them to help build these things to attack people. All right, this is a message for you guys who are like that. This is for you men, inventors, smart geniuses, and biologists and scientists and all kinds of shit. You're being targeted right now. I feel like you're being targeted. And it's possibly because you got involved, or there's something that you know or you can do with something, a skill or a trade. And I think you realized that it was being used to attack the world. So if you're not wanting anything to do with this, there's another group of people who are now going to come after you. I don't know how bad it's going to get, but this may be a time to just accept the fact that you may lose some things. But at the end of the day, what's important to these types of men, I'm getting upset, is where I have a soul intact, okay? There are some men that didn't know, and even women, but it feels heavy male, that didn't know that the shit that they were given information for was to attack people on this planet. Like, I don't want to be responsible for millions and billions of deaths. We're murderers. I thought we were scientists. I feel completely overwhelmed at what I've been involved in. And I'm concerned. I know that something or someone, depending on what they believe in, knows my intention. I'm not concerned about the fact that I'm going to be punished like everyone else, because I really didn't know that it was this bad. But do I have to make something right, even if it's destroying what was built? Let's find out, because some of you want to get another group together and you want to do something that goes against this, and you're curious as to whether it's going to be backed up. You're going to be supported. Let's find out. Like, how dare you get me involved in this? And then what's even worse is some of them, you know how they are, they're cowards when you do this. They'll have you, they thought they were going to offset karma or something. They'll have you take your information and then the builders do the shit and they'll lie and say what it's for. So they think they're not going to get any, but it's your intentions is everything. Union. Yep, it could even be a union thing where you're going to go on, people are going to go on strike, finding out that I can't do this anymore. This isn't even about not getting anything tangible out of it. This is, I don't know if this is conviction. This is what someone's saying. What is this? My heart. I can't sleep. How many children, animals, and people have died or are sick because of what this is? And am I going to be convicted even worse? Chicken nuggets? What the fuck is this? Union. No, all right, there's 5 on that card, so that could be or something. And the sunrise. This could even be people not realizing that something was attacking the sun or affecting the environment. The way I didn't. Even some of these people who knew what they were doing, I think even they. I feel, how could I not, with those people, I feel, how could I not have known that this was wrong like this? Like, I mean, how do I explain how I feel if someone asks me, what if this is all public one day and someone says, well, how do I explain that? I knew it was wrong, but I didn't know it was that wrong. It's just weird. I get it. It's weird. It usually conviction hits when we feel something's going to be made public. Louse. Zoo. Soup. The loop. This is getting caught up in the loop, getting caught up in all of this with other things with life. This is the infinity. This is yin and yang and shit. So it could have just felt like when these people had you creating these things, or you were given input or answers, solutions, even mathematical or elemental fucking solutions and shit, I feel like they were making your life comfortable. They're smart, because whoever this type of person is, I feel it's hard to get you to engage in something where you're going to feel conviction. So what they did is they either, if you're a traveling fucking inventor or scientist or government worker, I feel like they made your travel more comfortable. It's distracting with comfort and ease, so that it didn't seem like it was that bad. This is even the food, right? Finding out the shit about the food with the chicken nuggets, the stuff with the sun, it's overwhelming. C-U-Z, cause I don't feel it's an actual cause. I feel like somebody just says, why are we doing this? Because real fucking ignorant and childish. So, is that it? Because they had you moving away from home and everything, or were you just, every time I want to go check and I'm asking questions, and then they have something else for you to do. And how they'll and you're so it took a lot to fool this person, because they could have known through hacking or just spying on you that you were gonna, here's a phone call. Yeah, I'm gonna make an appointment. I'm going to see if I can just get in there and see how this is all turning out. That way it doesn't seem like it's last minute and you're going to pick up and go, you know what, I asked them that, and now 2 days later they're sending me somewhere. They'll come to you, they'll listen to you, and you're telling what, Agatha, I'm going to go in there on the 19th and see, or maybe it's Friday, you'll say a date. Somebody hears that now. The 18th or the 17th, there they go, something comes up. You would never pick up on the fact that that's what it was. Like, oh, this must be legit then. I mean, you know what I mean? Little shit like that. This is flow slowing down. The Magician. Arrow. What's with the knife throwing? Were these fun trips? They didn't always send you on work when they moved you away, which is another way that they kind of made it. They tried to take it's temporary ease. Like here, we're even gonna. This is archery lessons or knife throwing. What is it with the aim that's such a big deal here? You need oh, got it. They made sure that you were focused here. I mean, this is even in a boat. This is going on those rides and the shit in my where the shark the fucking alligator shit. It just feels like stuff like that. I'm guessing you're all over the world working for this. If this is one company, it feels real private, real discreet, real classified, but real fucked up. A little too fucked up for me. And look at the gears in here with the inventor. I'm telling you, this is either someone that makes clones, a company that makes artillery. I just heard the robots. Like, people are going, I'm literally working for my enemy. There's no other way. Yeah, truth is another thing with the knife. Fencing. They took someone fucking fencing and shit. Let's go to the, what is this? The friggin' Napa or wine thing. And it stops you going to that to see it. Let's find out what happens now that you know this. All right. This seems to be on loop. Now I can't be fooled, right? I guess we'll see. Mouse. Okay, that's it. And they just bark to confirm. Do not tell anybody your plans. You guys are gonna have to... God damn, how do you do this? Because if there are a few people who want to get together and make something right, and whatever this is, whether it's putting information out there about this, whether it's destroying something, it's all for truth though, okay? You're gonna have to move, right? You guys are gonna have to be loyal to... First off, I feel like if you're loyal to this, something else will protect you the entire way. Be loyal and consistent with what you want to do with this. And I feel like they're saying we'll fucking take people out for you. You have to make it be known in some way that anyone that tries to stop you from doing this will be stopped immediately. And then just see how that shit turns out. Even go walk outside and cover your mouths. They're showing me casino. Peekaboo, you fucks you. That's what you're going to have to do. They're watching you heavy. I'll put letters out. You go to a park. This looks like a fountain and shit. Or even a place where there's water. The water could have something to do with it. If it's loud, it could be hard for them. If they're showing me people that are gonna go around you with fucking ear things in to hear what you're saying. This is how deep this shit goes here. Grand Central Station, right? Oh, it'll be in there too. Maybe that's it. If you're in New York, meet there and have this conversation real low, or even right there could be something about certain places where, all right, let's just say they can hear you through satellite and stuff. They can do crazy shit that a lot of us don't know about. I feel like some of you know plate hotspots. Thank you. Eventually I get it out. I know it seems like I'm not interested in this message, but it's important. I hope it's not a union meeting too, or every time somebody wants to have some type of meeting and discuss what this is really about, there's always something that comes up. The inventors and union, I love this. Is there, well, there could be some weird biology, science, fucking union of some sort. OLFM. Look out for the fat man. All right? That's it. Bye.